Okay, so in this video, it's going to be sort of a little bit quick. I want to sort of explain why I haven't been posting and why I haven't finished anything I was supposed to do, or what were my plans. Let's say it like that. So basically, I'm sort of staying like that so I can speak right to the microphone, because that's my main monitor that way. But the camera's over here, so that's why I look like that. Never mind. So I have written down a couple of things I want to speak about first. One of them is basically what I've been up to and why, I haven't been doing anything I was supposed to, or what I have said in the past. So basically, what happened is that I had quite a lot of work at my job, and not only that, but I also had a bunch of things I had to do for my university, and I just was out of time. And also on top of that, because I sort of had personal problems, I just didn't want to stream and do stuff like that. So that's really unfortunate for me, but whatever. Now, this sort of the short story, I would say. But on top of that, I decided to do 112 days in a row streaming, so that's a little bit hard because part of the times I was doing a bunch of other stuff and I was having problems sleeping and some other stuff, but it was sort of okay, I would say. But never mind about that. This is sort of why I haven't been doing anything I said in the past 1 year or even more. But that's it. That's a short story. I don't want to make the video that long. I have 7 things that I wrote down, so I want to speak about them really quick, like 2-3 minutes on top, hopefully, with me not repeating a bunch of times. Not only that, but me not staring at some stuff that I wrote down. And also, just a quick introduction for the stream and the YouTube channel and what are the goals overall. So that was part 1 that I wanted to speak about. Part 2 is what are the goals? What are the points I want to make this video? One of them is I sort of want to explain what was happening really quick with a couple of words without giving a lot of, I would say, things behind the scenes and stuff like that. So that's one of the things. This is sort of like a goal to make this video. I was supposed to make it last week so I can start uploading again week by week, but it sort of didn't go as planned. So the goal with the channel basically is just to do things that people may like for entertaining. Not only that, but people who want to decide to come to a stream just to hang around, when I'm playing some game, and we can basically speak about a bunch of stuff. I basically have an opinion for almost everything, so that's not a problem for me to speak about anything. That was one of the things, like a goal to do this video, the explanation. Another thing, like a goal is, since I think I'm on 120 something days in a row streamed. So hopefully, if I can, I want to make it like 365 days, for 1 year. But we're going to see that. If, a lot of things can happen, and just things can happen. That's it. But on top of that, I want to make 1 video a week on YouTube. Also, 1 time a month, I want to make like not the 6 edit, but a really good YouTube video looking like. So for the stream, the idea is I don't want to be like a big streamer though. Like I'll be happy if I have like 50 viewers. Like that's sort of my plan with the stream. You know, have about 50 viewers that I can speak about, not only let's say how my day was or about the game or about anything. You know, just to speak with a couple of friends or even make you know, new friends on top of that. So that's one of the things. Something else is I sort of, hopefully, depending on what I'm going to be playing on stream, I want to make like weekly clips, like best clips or something like that is going to be named. That's something I'm looking forward to try to do, because I enjoy doing stuff like this, and I have more time now, basically, since I finished my university and I don't have anything else sort of planned to do. Job is the job, so it's like 8 to 5, basically, from Monday to Friday, nothing special. Also, so basically, these were the goals that I want to make for the YouTube and overall the stream. No, nothing too special, nothing too big, just something I can handle and get it in my schedule. Like, not that I'm that busy nowadays, but still, it's something. This was sort of part 2, I would say. I don't want to get more into what I want to do. Like, let's see how these things are going to go, and then we're going to think about the rest of the things. Third part is what I want to do on the stream. So basically on the stream I want to do, maybe from time to time when I start getting more viewers, maybe we can watch reacting videos sometimes. I'm not that big of a fan of that, but we can do that. But on top of that, I just want to speak about some stuff on stream. So basically, if I have more viewers, I'm going to be more onto some topics, let's say, that are overall for the whole world, not just around games or around YouTube or around movies or whatsoever. So that's one of the things. The other thing I want to do is like try to make a schedule for the games I want to play. And the games, like what I'm playing right now, is basically like story, a strategy game right now, currently. So this strategy game, I want to sort of try to play it for, let's say, 1 week. Then for the next week, I'm going to play something else, or maybe a couple of things in the week. It really depends on the game, and if I'm stuck, you know, sometimes I'm just tired after work and I cannot speak about it or think how to play the game or whatsoever. That's sort of a plan for the stream. Also, on the weekends, I hopefully want to do 2 streams, one in the morning and one later on, you know, before I go to bed, basically. So it's not that late night, but it's about 8 p.m. I would say, somewhere around there, 8, 9 p.m. And the morning, I would say maybe about 10 I can start it, or 11, something like that. A couple of short streams if I have the time, because if I'm going to be editing videos and doing all this stuff, it's going to be basically taking time. And also sometimes I want to go out through the day, work out and do other stuff, so no, you won't have time for everything, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. And another thing for the stream is like, I just want to make friends, I would say it like that. No, I want to speak about some topics that and some stuff that I've dealt in the past or I'm still dealing with. So that's basically one of the ideas in the stream, to do it, you know, speak with the chat and make a video out of it and post on YouTube. Hopefully some of the videos will be, you know, more edit type, I'd say. But some of them will be just like, maybe without even cuts, almost just post the stream. That's basically it. And maybe I'm going to be doing some videos that I'm doing right now, just speaking about some topic and just posting it. But we're going to see about that. So this was the third topic. The fourth one is what are the ideas, let's say, for backgrounds, for intro and stuff like that for the stream and overall for YouTube. So I have a friend, but I need to make a design drawing, let's say it like that. Because I have written down a couple of things I want to make, like emojis. I don't think I'm going to be adding this right now. I have it open, but I don't want to add this in the video right now. Basically on the file I'm just explaining what the emojis, the backgrounds, everything I want to look, the size they should be, and basically everything. I'm just going to give a quick introduction what are the ideas for emojis, background, intro, because I want to change that, and in the next 2-3 weeks I'm probably going to be changing them, hopefully. That's my plan. Let's start with the emojis. So basically I want to make like maybe 15 emojis that I want to upload when I can on Twitch for everyone who maybe decides to subscribe, to joining the community, to have something. But before I do that, I just want to have them ready so I can show them in the about section in Twitch and people see what they're going to get eventually, or just by joining the stream they can look down to see what are the emojis, or just by clicking the subscribe button. That's one of the things. The emojis were going to be based on a lion, let's say it like that, because I'm born in August, so basically just because of that, and I really like the animal lion. Nothing too special. So there are going to be, a lion who's going to be holding a heart, or just going to be with thumbs up button or something like that, or going to be saying GG, and the drawing won't be something like really good. It's just going to be pretty simple without a lot of details. Just cool, maybe kiddish looking emoji, I would say, something like that. That's sort of for all the emojis. They're going to be like a PogChamp or something like that. Basically, is the idea to have my versions of some popular emotes on Twitch. As for the backgrounds, they're going to be the same on Twitch and on the YouTube channel as well. On them, I'm going to be showing like a lion is going to be sort of trying to cook, one is going to be lifting, another lion is going to be on the computer playing a game. You won't see the game, but he's going to be on the computer and he's going to be sort of looking like that. For perspective, just to give, these are going to be the backgrounds. For the about section in Twitch down, what I'm planning of doing is like, let's say for Facebook perhaps, or for Instagram. Let's go with Instagram. What I'm going to be doing is, let's say, the same type of lion, they're all going to be the same, like the emojis and the backgrounds. It's going to be sort of the same style. Imagine the lion holding phone, looking in the mirror, and he's taking a selfie and something like that, and you can sort of maybe see his reflection, something like that is my idea. For YouTube, he's going to be, I don't know, holding, I have written it down, but it's been quite a long time. I did that before a couple of months, so I sort of forgot what I exactly planned about. So yeah, well, they're going to be something like that, holding the F button for Facebook, let's say for the Discord, he's going to be like having a t-shirt with the Discord logo, so something like that. That's basically the idea. As for the intro is sort of they're going to be similar for stream is starting and stream is ending. Eventually, I'm going to be making them animated, but for now they're just going to be like a picture and maybe some transaction effect, something like that. Is the idea for starting stream and ending stream, or be right back, or for the YouTube intro, or for the YouTube ending. As I said before, I won't say no, subscribe, like the video, or any of that. If someone does decide to do that or comment, they're free to do it, but I won't push anyone to do what they don't want. Basically, what I'm trying to say is I won't beg for anything. I'm doing this for entertainment. If I can help help someone with the problem they have in game, or just overall in life, or anything, basically. That's what I'm doing it. If I end up making any kind of money of it, okay, good. But if what I'm going to be making of, let's say, YouTube or Twitch or any of this stuff, let's say in the future, if I make merch or something like that, I'm just going to be investing it in making everything better, like getting a better mic, better camera, monitors, computer, just upgrading stuff that are going to be for the stream and for the YouTube channel, things like that. I'm not saying I cannot buy a good camera now or a microphone, but I just don't want to, let's say, invest that much in something that's sort of like hobby and something that just helping me go through some stuff in my life, and dealing with some kind of depression or something of that kind. That's basically the idea for all of this, and hopefully on the way I can make some friends. Basically, I don't care that some of these people maybe I won't see ever in real life, but it's okay for me. That's one of the things. This topic was quite a long one, but let's sort of explain now exactly what is the starting stream. So basically, a starting stream is going to be like a lion pushing this word starting stream, and the ending stream is going to be like he's pulling it. These are sort of the ideas. For the be right back is going to be like be right back. Imagine these words in some type of style or written down, and he's going to be sort of looking backwards. You're going to see the lines back, and maybe he's going to be sort of looking on the side a little bit. For the YouTube, it's going to be similar, but the intro is going to be sort of the same picture as the background, but maybe a little bit bigger, with more details in it, because the backgrounds are just going to be, imagine in this way, a couple of things, and in which one is going to be a line who's on the computer, who's cooking, who's working out, or doing squats, something like that. This is going to be sort of the intro for the YouTube now that I'm going to be changing. And for the ending, it's going to be similar. It's going to be just maybe the lion waving or something like that, and just saying thanks for watching from his mouth, like in a cloud, like the auto animations type of style. So that basically for the emojis, I would say. The fifth topic that I sort of already speak about is the weekly content. So the weekly content basically is going to be just me playing video games, hopefully every day, if nothing happens. For now, it's just going to be focusing on games and me speaking about the game, or just something as I'm playing the game, or maybe if someone asks something in the chat, or just if I decide to speak about some topic. Let's say a friend is in the chat, and we're just making a online conversation with him. We can make it through Discord even. I have a Discord server, but basically there's nobody in without only one of my friends. But hopefully in the future I'm going to have these 50 people. That is sort of the end game goal. If I get more, okay, but you know, the end game goal is 50 people. This sort of what is the plan for the stream. For the YouTube, as I said, I want to make one video a week, and if I can make clip videos for the week, you know, things that I saved as I'm doing the stream, and I like it at the moment. So they're just going to be clip. There won't be any effects, just random amounts of clips, excuse me, that are going to be added in. And that's the plan for them. And one time a month is the plan to make like sort of sick edit and something like that for a video on YouTube. But the Twitch content is just going to be me playing games, speaking about stuff, and maybe in the future sometime I can just do some kind of reacting or something like that. Sixth thing I want, the sixth part actually of this. So what I want to talk about is what I basically think about social media right now. I think people are just going way too much into that. My idea with the stream and YouTube and all that isn't so I can make more money, because let's say if somehow I make it, it won't be hard for me to start making more money from there than my daily job. But the idea is just to do this as entertainment, just give some tips, advice, speak with a bunch of people, you know, make a argument if you want with someone. Just speak basically with people is the idea. Make friends, play games, have fun. That's the idea. The idea isn't to make a whole bunch of money, isn't to be attached to the social media that much. And basically what I did for the last, I would say, almost 2 years, I'm hardly using Facebook, Instagram, and all of that. Yes, I'm using YouTube and I'm watching Twitch and stuff like that, but or just playing Twitch in the background and just listening to it. But basically, it's way too much. People are getting way too attached, and they should have something like really quick to watch, hear, reduce, basically. Because if you're streaming less time, here's my idea about that. If you're saying, I'm going to stream every day for 2 hours, and people start liking you doing that, the idea behind that is these people can actually spend 2 hours watching you. Nobody's going to stay there and watch for 12 hours or any of that. Some people do, I'm not saying that, but it's better just to do something like a quick, maybe imagine it like you watched a movie or a serial, you know. This is the idea for social media that I'm seeing. I don't want to post every day on YouTube, on Facebook, or any of that. Also, I'm thinking maybe because of Twitch, I may make Twitter, but it's going to be specifically only for Twitch, you know, and YouTube. Just, you know, I'm posting a new video, I'm going live. This is the plan, what I'm thinking of doing. What do you guys think about? No, that's the reason why I probably may make Twitch connected to my Twitter and to Instagram and stuff like that. Like maybe if I post something, just a notification, not quite to sharing moments of my life, only things that are correctly straight to YouTube or to Twitch. That's the idea. So this is what I sort of think about social media. It's way too much, and you should spend a little bit time on it. You know, enjoy life, go out, see friends, talk about someone. Don't stay that much on the computer and things like that. And the last topic I want to speak, because I hopefully the video is going to be under 30 minutes when I do a couple of cuts and things like that. But the 7th thing is how I dealt with some of the problems, you know, that I've been through, and how this what I'm doing is it helping me or is it not? Basically, it is helping me because how you can do some stuff or deal with depression or whatever, anxiety, whatever you have. One of the things you can do is just say, I don't give a fuck. That's the first thing you can do. The second thing is just try. You know, if you fail, there won't be a problem about that. People fail, things happen, that's it. There's a fly that's really big in the room, and it's annoying me. But set yourself goals, set yourself things you want to do, set yourself in a good position. You know, try to not get stressed about work, about daily stuff. You know, just play it more real, more cool, more cool. Just play it more cool. I would say it like that. Just play it nice and simple. Say I don't care. Just do your thing. Try. If it doesn't succeed, you can do something else. Like, I basically haven't succeeded in this, but I am doing it for only one reason, and the reason is, you know, to deal with all this stuff. Because the moment you start speaking with someone, or just, you know, as you're playing a game and you're just speaking, and there are 2-3 people who are watching you, they, you know, they may not type in the chat, but they're still in the room, and they're sort of there for you. You know, you don't feel alone. Let's say it like that. And each time something doesn't work, let's say with a girl or whatever, you know, other thing you're trying to do at that moment, just say fuck it. Like, don't care about it. Deal with that. Ignore the daily problems. Things happen. Everything's fixing, by the way. From time to time, shit is going to go really bad, but sometimes things are going to go really good. For me personally, it's like one good thing and then 10 bad things or stuff like that. But set yourself a goal, like I'm doing, you know. Keep your mind busy. Try to do things you enjoy. Like, I really enjoy playing games. I really enjoy editing videos, doing some speaking like that with someone. Just try to do something like that. This is my advice, and this sort of what you're going to probably expect on the stream, or you're going to expect in this channel. This video is going to be staying for quite some time, like the main video that I'm going to be using for now, and eventually I'm probably going to change it with something else, but for now it's like a scuffed, I would say, introduction, and I've speaked in other videos about, let's say, my story or some stuff. Of course, I haven't told everything, but some of the most important things I have speak about. So this is what I want to do with this video and with the videos in the future, and just people, you know, watch a 4-minute video and yeah, it was a cool video, it was funny moments, or a 10-12 minute video that I'm sort of speak about something. But yeah, that's the plan. Also, something I haven't added in, and I want to add this right now at the end, is I'm going to make like playlist in YouTube that some are going to be, I'd say, me speaking about topics. One is going to be, let's say, for mobile games, one is going to be for shooter games, for MMOs, like playlist, and the videos are going to be uploaded, but they're also going to be in these playlists that you can just easily find them if you're just interested in that things. And also, hopefully, I'm going to making about some games, let's say, tips, because in the past 1 year I had so many ideas for videos or for tips in games that I'm sort of, maybe I'll say, above average player, and I want to do that. But for now, we're going to stick with the plan I set in the beginning of the video, and that's basically it. It was quite scuffed version, but I didn't want to record it a couple of times or made a bunch of cuts because I've stopped for a couple of times. I'm cutting and then I'm going back to what I was sort of speaking about. But basically this was all for the video. Nobody's probably going to enjoy it, but it's going to give an idea for the plans, or let's say the early plan of everything, like in the near future, like not a long time, but in the near future. So thanks for watching and see you next week with a couple of videos actually, because I'm going to post enough videos for all the weeks I haven't posted this year. So that's just going to be a random uploads of games or playthroughs, like there are going to be stuff like that. But this week is going to be full of me uploading videos, just for the videos are uploaded not so much for someone to see how to do something or to see how bad I did in a game or how much time the game took me or any of that. The game is, I play it for fun. If I enjoy it, I enjoy it. If I don't, well, maybe I'm going to stop playing it or I'm just going to finish it regardless. But yeah, thanks for watching. See you next week with much interesting videos, hopefully. Thanks.